Delamorte, and I'm going to be trying out screen capture for my Patreon. Anyways, this is just going to give you a quick walkthrough of how I vectorize things that are black and white. This is hand lettering that I had someone do for me. It is an ambigram. It says everything in this direction, and if you were to flip it over, it says everyone. Now what I want to do is I want to make this into a PNG or a vector. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up this cell phone image that she sent me. I am in levels. I'm going to make the blacker's black, whiter's white. I just flattened it because first of all I want to make it grayscale to get out those weird blues and browns. Okay, now that it's grayscale, I'm going to do that a little bit more with some brightness, contrast, and flattening. Flattening again. Crop it down to try to get rid of a lot of this gray on the edges. Making a new layer. I'm selecting the inverse of the white. I think. There it is. Inverse. And normally I would fill... Yeah, I guess I'm going to. I'm going to go edit, fill with black. But no, that's not going to work because that's filling all this in here. So we're going to go Control Z and backtrack this fill. How did I do this last time? Sorry, I did it once before, but I don't always remember all my steps. I remember if I just like clean that up manually or what. Oh, so they're still going to be gray. Maybe I selected the black. Maybe that's what I did. Color range, just want to put black. Yeah, there we go. Then I went layer, fill, image, fill, somewhere, wherever the fill is. Edit, fill. And I filled it with black. And I got rid of the background. And now, selecting the empty space here, layer, or select inverse, edit, fill, fill again with black to get rid of all that crappy white. Undo. Forgot to. Okay, try this again. You gotta get all these, including this little circle in here. Now we're gonna go select, inverse, edit, fill, black. Yes. Now we have nice black lettering. So now we're gonna save this as I mean, right now, I could save it as a PNG, but right now it is pixels, And I want to go in there and clean it up eventually. So we're going to save it as just a JPEG. Everything pixels. Well, let's put that. Okay, now we're going to go into our Illustrator. Into pictures. You're going to look at everything pixels. I have no clue why it's bigger than the canvas, but besides the canvas, now I'm going to make an expand. Right click on group. Get rid of the white background. That way I'm going to make it a PNG. Now, all of these are separate entities that can be edited with points instead of pixels. So now what I can do is I can go in here and fix little bumps. And I mean, I like that handwritten look that has bumps, but there's some that are bigger than others that I don't really want. See, so I got rid of that big bump. It's still wiggly. So I'm going to sit here and clean it up more, but I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me. But another thing you can do from here is now I can separately move letters around. So like if I wanted, like for instance, I think this Y is too long. So eventually, I might even just go like this. I want it to kind of all match, like the N needs to be longer. The G needs to be longer too, in my opinion. So now I'm going to spend time editing this to get it the way I want it to be. So thank you for watching. Hopefully this first video goes over well and people will subscribe.